hadda shareecada islaamku waxay leedahay waxa waaye waxaa lagu qaangaarayaa calaamado la yiraahdo calaamadaha qaangaarka gabadhu haddii dhiig isku aragto iyadoo 9 sano 10 sano 11 sano jirto haddii dhiig caadi isku aragto way qaangaartay.
There's an evil currently happening in Somalia and many other African countries. I'm sorry to say, this evil is actually happening also in the northern area of my country, Nigeria. It's so sad and devastating to see elderly people, to see men coming to abuse and marry young girls that are not of age. It's a shameful thing to see a man of 80 years old coming on the internet to cry because he won't be allowed to marry young girls any longer. I'm not even amazed or surprised to see that a religion of peace is at it again. You guys claim your religion is the most peaceful and all that. This is a disgusting practice. These young girls have a future. These young girls' whole life ahead of them is being snatched away from them because they are made to be moms as early as possible. A girl that is not even up to 10 years old, that is not even up to 11 years old, is already having a child. Why would you be so proud to come out there to actually say you are proud to come and marry these young girls? A lot of these girls are yet to even understand their body, know themselves, and you're already marrying them out. So recently, a new law was being passed to end early age marriages, and in less than 24 hours, this new law was overturned and cancelled because a lot of them in the country could not even contain their anger, their outburst, that they will not be able to enjoy all the privileges any longer of marrying young girls. If these girls were your daughters, would you allow this to happen to them? That is actually a very big question. These girls, a lot of them are not even up to 8 or 10 years old and they're already moms. It's hard for me to understand and relate for a 10 years old child having a baby, being pregnant, having the responsibility of taking care of an elderly man, of an old man. It's meant to be the other way around. You are meant to take care of these children. These are children, not even up to 18 years old, and you say they are matured. Because they've started their puberty, it doesn't mean they are matured. They are not. And you guys are coming out to say it's against the Quran. If this is stopped, it must be practiced because Quran encourages it. Let's have a look at this video together.
Somalia waxay u ahayd maalin mugdiya, maalin madow ah. Shalay baarlamaanka wuxuu u soo saaray ama uu go'aan ku gaaray wax la aqbali karo ma aha. Annaga muslim baan nahay, boqolkiiba muslim baan nahay. Soomaali Ilaahay laga cabsado. Arrintan arrinka hortag u baahan waaye. Aabay culimadeena Soomaaliyeed aabay culimadeena Soomaaliyeed وارث الأنبياء باتهين إذن كان هذا المقلنا محل دعي محل لوجو أمسني هاي أرنتان آوي الشيخ سمو آوي منولم يا آوي الشيخ شاكر منولم يا وراوي علم ذين إلهي إنك عبسن ور إلهي إنك عبسن إلهي والله بر الشيخ محمد معلن أبشر آوي الشيخ نور علي جمعة علي آوي ور إلهي إنك عبسن الشيخ عبد الرزاق أشعري آوي ور إلهي إنك عبسن ور إلهي إنك عبسن أرنتان أرن لا أقبل كرمه dadkan waan rogayaan ilaahay aan ka cabsano war ilaahay aan ka cabsano arimahan laga hortago arima la aqbali karo ma aha 18 sano gaalay qoran tahay caruurtooda ku qaangaaraan annaga inaan ku raacno ma aha nabiga sallallahu alayhi wasallam khaalif al mushrikiin buu nafaray inaan mushrikiinta khilaafna la faray ilaahay aan ka cabsano war ilaahay aan ka cabsano war ilaahay aan ka.
Wow, this is so devastating to watch. For an 80-year-old man to come out on the internet crying because he will not be able to enjoy having intercourse with young girls any longer, make it make sense. Having an intercourse with anyone without their consent is declared as rape. Are these granddads listening to themselves? These children are meant to be your grandchildren. You are meant to take care of them. You are doing things the other way around. Coming to take them as wives and allowing them to be responsible for a lot of things at that young age. They are even able to understand themselves and feel they are girls. This is an abuse on the girl child. This needs to be stopped. I cannot believe this is being practiced for so long. These girls have parents, and the parents are looking at these girls being taken away into early marriages, and they consent to it. can't even begin to imagine a 10-year-old girl being pregnant. Do you know the things that she would feel? There's so many things that that happens during pregnancies. All the discomfort and all that for a 10 or 8 years old child, and it comes out to come and say the Quran says this, the Quran says that. All he has said in this video was to quote the Quran, nothing else. He didn't say this is against the culture, this is against the belief, this is against this. He said this is against the Quran. And another imam is in support of this as well. Have a look.
sharcigan la leeyahay baarlamaanka federaalka ayaa ansixiyey oo carruurtu waxay ku qaangaaraysaa 18 ama 18 sidaa u taqaano. waxaa waaye annaga haddaan nahay muslimiin, muslimaad, mu'miniin, mu'minaad nama khuseeyo. waxaa dhacay annagu waxaan aaminsannahay shareecada islaamka oo warka allah ah iyo warka nabiga calayhi salaatu wasalaam. taas ayaan aaminsannahay. sharcigaanuna oo ah inay ciyaalku ku qaangaarayaan 18 sano shareecada islaamka waa baalmarsan yahay, wuu khilaafsan yahay, waa ka soo horjeedaa. saa darteed annaga nama khuseeyo, muslimiin, muslimaad, mu'miniin, mu'minaad haddaan nahay nama khuseeyo. cod dheer ayaana ku sheegayaa inuusan na khuseyn. waxaa dhacay shareecada islaamka ayuu ka soo horjeedaa. waxaa dhacay shareecada islaamku waxay leedahay, waxaa waaye waxaa lagu qaangaarayaa calaamado la yidhaahdo calaamadaha qaangaarka. gabadhu haddii dhiig isku aragto iyadoo 9 sano, 10 sano, 11 sano jirto, hadday dhiig caada isku aragto way qaangaartay. sidoo kale wiilka haddii uu riyoodo oo isku arka asigana waxaa waaye biyo oo isku arka asigana wuu qaangaaray. asoon weligoon weliba 15 aan
almost literally in tears. He said a girl at 8, 9, 10 is matured already. What is your own definition of maturity? The hormones of these girls are not even fully developed yet. What are you guys literally saying? You guys are just abusing young girls. All he said was the Quran says this is against the Quran, is against that. Are you listening to yourself talk, granddad? These girls are not yet matured. And some young men are also in support of this as well. It's not only the old people that are doing this. Young ones actually feel the rule should not be stopped. The rule should not be abolished because they also intend to practice this. Let's have a look at this video.
Breaking news! This is huge. Somalia has gone left. Somalia has gone liberal. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Let me explain. With these new laws, Somalia will no longer be 99.9% Muslim. The government is pushing a new law of freedom of religion, meaning in the future you may see Somali Christians, Somali agnostics, Somali Jews, and even worse, Somali atheists. And they will also not be allowing marriages under the age of 18. Out with Islam and in with Western-made laws. Be allowing marriages under the age of 18. So out with Islam and in with Western-made laws. A lot of people think this is going to solve the problems. If your country's 100% Muslim, there's not a lot of problems in that country. People think this is going to solve the problems. If your country's 100% Muslim, there's not a lot of problems in that country. Because that's the most important thing. Believe it or not, we're here to worship Allah. And that's it. What will happen is there will be polytheism practiced in Somalia, and also zina will be on the rise. This is upsetting a lot of Somalis because their culture will not be preserved after these laws. The end is definitely near. The question I have is what's next? Will they legalize alcohol? Once you start adapting Western man-made laws, terrorists don't stop. And every single country that has these type of rules are absolutely degenerate. If you don't believe me, go check the stats.
Just look at what he said. He said literally nonsense. Nonsense. He said the end is near. A lot of countries that have this as a belief is a degenerate country. Meanwhile, I don't know the country is at the moment. It's not even in his country. And he wants these people to keep practicing this thing. And also the thing that actually pissed me off in what he said was that a lot of countries that are 100% Islamic or Muslim have everything okay for them, everything peaceful for them. That's a big lie. It's always the opposite. It's always chaotic. Afghanistan, the economy is in shambles. People are living in absent poverty. People are suffering. People are dying. And this is what this guy has to say. It's so sad and devastating that no one is talking about this. It's so sad and devastating that these young girls have to go through this, have to endure this pain, and their parents is looking at them. This is 2025 and this should not be happening. It shouldn't be. I want to know what you all think about this in the comments section. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. To this.